What's good, y'all? King Times 2 here. Man, I done started this video over like a good 5 or 6 times. Like I can't really figure out what I want to do with this video. Like I got the main idea of the video. It's an unboxing. Just stay with me. But I was also thinking like, man, it's the last video of 2024. Like I gotta go out with a bang. Like I just want to show y'all some of the fragrances that I picked up. Like I wanted to incorporate these into the video too. So like I said, just stay with me. Yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers. I started this year off at 12 or less subscribers, and now we're like 50 away from 7,000, which is crazy. So I just want to shout out everybody that hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Like I've seen that number go up and I've seen it drop just a few, but like for the most part, we still like through the roof. So thank you. Man, it's super fun recording these videos. Trust me, more videos is on the way. I think I should have put that comment further down on my list. But hey, more videos is on the way. I was sitting here thinking, how can I, remain consistent and, like be relevant too, you know what I mean? I was praying about this and it hit me. Like I need to use what I have. So yeah, I'm gonna start recording videos with the things that I have. Like I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna still buy more stuff and do more unboxings and all that. But for the most part, like I'm gonna just use what I got. You know what I mean? Yeah, and go from there. More haircuts on the way. More bike ride videos. More fragrance vlogs. More fragrance videos, and I might start vlogging. Not exactly sure. I do got it all wrote down here. Don't judge me. But then too, yeah, I wanted to just talk about some of the fragrances that I picked up this year. And this is not even all of them. I'm gonna just move them here in the frame. Like this is just, can you see them from moving forward? I gotta move the records. This is just, a nice handful of fragrances that I picked up this year. This ain't even all of them. I don't even think there's half. But nah, look, we just gonna jump right into it. So all this is before my unboxing that I have. My last fragrance pickup of 2024. I didn't even scratch the surface of the fragrances that I really wanted in 2024. So next year, hey, we turn it up next year. Plus, I'm having my car paid off next year. So hey, we going there. We is going there. Freed up some money. We paying off debt, and we is buying the things that we want and saving money in the process. But yeah, so the first pickup, this is in no particular order. Yeah, Mont Blanc Individuale. The fragrance creator of this made this, and then he went to Qaed, and Qaed asked him to make the same fragrance for them. So this is also very close to Qaed Original Santal. But man, this fragrance, look, I bought this year and we halfway through the bottle. That just tells you like that's a fire fragrance. And I think I paid like 30-40 bucks for this. If you see that Individuale, I say cop that for sure. I gotta smell this again. I really want that Qaed, and that also was on the list for 2024. I didn't pick it up, but I think eventually like that's gonna be in the collection. Like, oh my god, this stuff smells so good. And I be like, trying not to be, I don't want to jump the gun here because like I really don't know what to expect from what I have here in this package. I've been looking at this like a good portion of 2024. So hey, just stay tuned. We getting there. But yeah, that's it for Individuale, Mont Blanc, Burberry Hero. I actually got this used from the homie Todd. Shout out to the toddler. Fire fragrance. Smell really good. Magnetic cap, like it's amazing. The performance isn't really all that great, but I actually took this to Texas when I went out there the last time, and man, this thing was it was firing on all cylinders. Like this fragrance, banger. Burberry Hero, I believe this is the EDT. Yeah, this is the EDT. For the most part, it don't perform for me, but them couple days in Texas, this boy was getting the job done, and I really do like this fragrance. I might have to actually buy another one of those. And keeping the same trend of the longevity and all that, not really performing. We got Prada, Luna Rossa, Ocean EDP. This fragrance smells so good. Like, I really love the vanilla in it. I really can't smell nothing there, but like, I really do like the Prada Luna Rossa line. Like, there's a bunch of fragrances in that line that, like, I really do like. I really enjoy this fragrance. This is like one of the first fragrances I picked up in 2024. I was really hoping for a better performance out of it. I can't really tell where we're at. I think we're about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway, you know, on the positive side. But this fragrance, it smells really good. Don't really perform for me. I think maybe I should probably try one of the flankers of it, because I know they got like the EDT, the EDP, the Parfum. I think they got an elixir of ocean now too. They just went crazy with this fragrance. But yeah, I don't know. That's it for that. Let's see what we have next. This fragrance. Oh my God, Valentino Born in Roma. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the name correct. Valentino. I can't even see it. I need my glasses. I don't know. I think this is Born in Roma EDT. This fragrance. Oh my God, I love this fragrance. Like, this is my actual second bottle of this. But yeah, this is one of them ones I could just douse myself with. The first bottle, I didn't even have good performance out of this, but this bottle, I don't know. This one, I get some performance out of it, especially if I just go crazy. I kind of want to put this on now, but like even, man, all of these first few ones that I just picked out, like, these mugs really get the job done for me. Like, just love. Oh my God, don't even get me started. We're gonna jump into one of these dupes, Ambery Vetiver. Y'all heard me talk about this yeah, a little bit ago in one of my other videos. This fragrance, Baldy Freak by Rado. It got me curious about smelling that one. If the dupe is that good, the original must be even better. I don't really get much performance out of this. I gotta go crazy, and if I do wear this and I'm away from home for a long day, I gotta bring it with me. Re-up halfway through the day. That's another banger. That one is by Dossier. Keeping the trend, Dossier. We got Ambery Sage. I'm just trying to fly through these real quick so we can get into this unboxing, because like I'm ready to see what's in here. I know what's in there. Never smelled it blind by. But with Ambery Sage is a clone of Tom Ford's Fabulous. We're gonna keep it clean. This fragrance is really good. I got some good compliments from this, and I got some performance out of this too. Wore this a few times, as you can see. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's another banger. We're just gonna go 9 p.m. Oh, we're gonna go 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Oh my God, I hesitated. I seen this fragrance like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was like, nope, 9 p.m. I was stuck looking at, you know what I mean, these type houses, designer. Like, I ain't think nothing about niche, but when I finally bought this year, this fragrance fire, banger. And like, just smelling this mixed with whatever's on my nose right now from this other stuff that I just showed y'all. Oh my God, yes. I think that was Ambery Vetiver mixed with the 9 p.m. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna have to try that for sure. We're gonna go with Qaed Al Fursan. This is one of them Arabic fragrances. Did it focus? Oh yeah, there we go. Qaed Al Fursan. This fragrance has a magnetic cap. And this one is a clone or a dupe. I think this one is more of a dupe, but it's like a mashup of Creed Vintage and Baccarat Rouge 540. Super dope fragrance. Got it for the low. Performs like crazy too. Like, I spray this on, I smell it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Easy. Banger for sure. Like, if y'all see that, copy for the dub. I think it was like $20. You can't go wrong. Let's see. We'll go with this one. So we got Patek, Maison, Luminous Sage. I got tons of compliments on this fragrance. The cap not magnetic. The bottle is really cool. I got another actual Patek fragrance on the way. Patek Maison Vert, I think it is. I'm looking forward to that one. We got Patek Maison Luminous Sage. Banger of a fragrance. This one, I don't think it really lasts long. I gotta go crazy with the trigger, but this is one of them ones, like, you go into the grocery store or something, spray up, you're gonna be smelling fire. Compliments too. Compliments galore. Last but not least, before we get to last but not least, we'll go with Game of Spades Wildcard. This one is actually a clone inspired by type fragrance. Joe Milano, Game of Spades Wildcard. This is a clone of Bond Number 9, Lafayette Street. Like, I smelled that Lafayette Street, and I've used this. This don't last long for me, from my experience with Bond Number 9. I think that Lafayette Street will last way longer than this fragrance. So I'm still curious about that. I might have to pick up that Lafayette Street, because that was also on the list for this year. But I ended up not picking it up. But yeah, no, this fragrance, it smells amazing. Like, it smells like money. Like, you could just put that on and you be like, yeah, we straight. Like, we getting to it. That's a really good fragrance. Last but not least, I did the giveaway this year. I think my last video, I did the giveaway with the YSLs. Shout out to the homie D. He actually won a giveaway. He picked the YSL Le Parfum and left me with the YSL EDP Intense, I believe this is. Yep, EDP Intense. Banger of a fragrance. This is one of them ones, it don't like project like crazy, but it lasts on you for a while. Dope fragrance. And I mean, yeah, just this alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fragrances here. Doesn't even scratch the surface of what I picked up this year. We're gonna hop right into this unboxing. Yeah, like, we waited long enough. The YSL fragrance is a banger, but I'm just trying to see what this is about. So this is another one of those ones where I looked at this for a very long time before I actually pulled the trigger. And yeah, this is one of them ones. I'm like, when I got paid, I'm like, this is my last check for the year. I need to pick up a fragrance. I want something that's gonna get here in time. I don't want something that's like a clone or a whatever. Like, I kind of want it to be its own thing. But then in further research, I seen that this is a clone of something. I forgot what it was. I'll put it up on the screen if I find it here. But yeah, so what we have here is a fragrance from French Avenue. It's called Spectre Ghost. Not sure if you guys seen that before, but this bottle, it is of a fragrance that has a bullet in it. I don't think it's an actual bullet, but yeah, you see a bullet there. Oh, okay, man. Oh my God. Let me close my knife. Gotta be safe. This fragrance packaging is kind of cool. I seen it sliding out the side like that. Oh, that's fire. Oh my God, y'all know I love me some good packaging. I think it just comes out the front. Oh, and then the bottle is see-through. I think it should just pop out. Yeah. Oh man, that's a dope box. Pull it all the way out. Put it back in. That's fire. I love that. But yeah, there it is. There we have it. We got Spectre Ghost. Now, when I seen this fragrance, I was very intrigued because, like, just look at that. Like, that's super dope. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. You know what I mean? This will look good on the shelf. Like, you can see the bullet, like, entering and then, like, distorting the shape of the bottle. Like, that's fire. Yeah, I don't know. So, also, what made me just pull a trigger on it, get it, pull a trigger. They said this was a vanilla fragrance. Let's see if it's got the notes on here. Nah, yeah. I don't know why they don't put the notes on the boxes. They put the ingredients, which is like alcohol and parfum and water, and put the ingredients on the box. Like, so I could just read it off of here and not have to go online and look it up and all that. Like, that's doing too much. But yeah, no, like, the bottle is see-through. Can you see it there? Yeah, you can kind of see this. Oh my God, here we go. I'm geeked. This is a blind buy. I don't know. Should we just do it? Should we just do it? What do you guys think? I'm gonna just do it. I'm kind of scared, actually. I shouldn't be scared. I'm not scared. Decent little atomizer. Okay. I'm smelling like, y'all remember the marshmallows? Not the regular white marshmallows, but they came in like green, orange, and another color. That it smelled like that with like Sprite, like the fizziness from Sprite. Oh, that smells fire though. We gotta test this on skin. Let's see. Atomizer decent. Get some smoky in there. No, yeah, it's like citrus and like I smell some trees. Something green, like dark and green. Like I smell smoky dark green, marshmallow. Yeah, I think that orange marshmallow was an orange flavored marshmallow. And like that green one in there was, I don't know what the green one was, but like that little trio of them orange marshmallows, orange, green, and white, I think it was. That's different. It almost smelled like a dreamsicle mixed with something else. And like smelling it that close, like just after those few sprays, getting like something burnt. It's not bad burnt, but no, this is a weird fragrance. I think I paid like 40 or 50 bucks for this. Probably like 40. French Avenue, EDP. I think this is one of the ones that like you could easily get a compliment from here. Is different, you know? Like people don't be walking around smelling like this. I'm really curious to see what the performance is of this. Like I wonder if it's actually gonna project out or if it's gonna sit close to the skin. How is it gonna be? Oh, cap clicks in place. That's a nice touch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there we have it. Unboxing of and first impressions of Spectre Ghost. This is different. Ain't nobody walking around smelling like this. I'm about to be though. I'm excited. Oh, this smells fire. I be trying not to be like, oh, this smells fire, but like, it's a different smell that don't smell like natural air. It's fire. Oh my God. Hey, let me make sure I hit all my notes. Unboxing top fragrances, which we did. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like, man, thank y'all if y'all still here with me. We got Spectre Ghost. This is a weird fragrance. It smells like a dreamsicle with other stuff in it. Like, it smells fire though. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is King Times 2. Happy New Year's, y'all. Hey, stick with me. We got more videos on the way. We got tons of more videos on the way. Like, I appreciate y'all. Keep watching, keep staying tuned. Hey, make sure y'all write some goals down for the year too. You write some goals down. I think it's power in actually writing them down versus having them in your head or even putting it in your phone. Like, write them goals down. And, you know what I mean? Just believe God. They're going to manifest for real, for real. Hey, King Times 2. We'll catch you in the next one. Feliz Navidad. Happy New Year's. Peace.